of Texas versus Maria Antoinette Neely. We're going to have parties announced for the record for the state.
Jason Garrett, Your Honor.
Defense.
Meredith Stone for Miss Neely, Your Honor.
And are you Miss Neely?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery and did you review it with your
I
client?
have, Your Honor, and I have signed the discovery acknowledgement. And before we begin, let me put one short thing on the record with my client, if that's
All right, so the court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery and you may put on the record what you wish.
Miss Neely, you had originally filed a motion to have a different attorney appointed back in November. Are you asking the court to disregard that and have me continue as your attorney today? And are you satisfied with my representation? Yes.
Oh, thank you. All right, Miss Neely, I'm showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes,
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
we do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
Ms. Neely, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you understand what you're charged with is manslaughter as a second-degree felony? The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison with a possible fine up to $10,000.
Yes, ma'am.
And the repeater, Your Honor, we're proceeding with that.
All right.
Okay.
And so with the repeater, if it's proven, then that makes it a first-degree felony. The range of punishment for that is anywhere from 5 to 99 years or life with a possible fine up to $10,000. Did you understand?
Yes.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your agreement. If for any reason the court does not follow your agreement and gives you more than you bargained for, you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and rights to remain silent? Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights? And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Neely, has anyone threatened you, forced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea? Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
Mhm.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented? Are you a U.S. citizen? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial, showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? According to the plea bargain agreement, you agree that you've been previously convicted of a felony for purposes of enhancement. Punishments be assessed at 8 years in the prison. There are no applications, and the state will take in consideration 2022 CR 10259. Did you understand that to be the plea? Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
It is, Your Honor.
Showing you the paragraph entitled waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence?
Yes, state exhibit number 1 with all of its attachments, Your Honor.
And I've gone over that with my client. We have no objection, Your Honor.
Ms. Neely, I'm showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. The court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. To the repeat offender enhancement allegation, how do you plead? True or not true?
Sure.
And the court will review states exhibits 1 and attachments. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will find you guilty. The court will find the enhancement true based upon your plea of true and also based upon states exhibits 1 and attachments. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, my client's taken responsibility. She also has a federal case that she has to take care of. And when she finishes her sentence on this case, she'll be going there. So we'd ask for credit for time served.
All right, and is the felony case, I'm sorry, is the federal case still pending?
No, she was on supervision, so it's going to be revoked, I believe.
All right, I mean, I could ask that this run concurrent with that.
If there's a
but-
way to make that happen, that would be Excellent. We would ask for that.
I can tell you because I guess technically you haven't been revoked on the federal case, even though I say run concurrently. It's really up to them whether they will do it or not. Do you know what the case number is?
We don't know.
All right, if the court is,
It's like the different cases.
all right, the court is given the case number, the court, of course, will add that and have it added into the judgment. But for now, the court is just ordering that it run concurrent with the federal case. All right, is there anything else from either side with regards to sentencing?
On the state, Your Honor.
Showing you what's entitled trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it? Because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand? And because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. What are you planning on doing with the rest of your life? That's something that you need to be thinking about. Unless you want to be the person who, when somebody comes to some institution, says, how does this place work? And they say, oh, you need to speak to the oldest person here. And they say, who is that? They're like, oh, we call her Grandma Antoinette. Or either with you, they may say, we call her Queen Antoinette because of your middle name. And then you find out you're the oldest person at the prison. So you had better start making changes because it's not going to go well if you don't. You understand? All right, good luck to you. Thank you, Mr. Cohn.
Step 4, we now know the name of a woman found shot to death on the northeast side early this morning. She's 33-year-old April Longoria. Terrell Hills police are treating this as a homicide investigation. Meanwhile, April's loved ones tell KEN's 5 Zach Briggs they are left without answers.
It's Thursday afternoon on the northeast side, and Terrell Hills police are combing through the scene of a fatal shooting from early this morning. Sitting just outside the yellow tape is a mother and daughter filled with grief, anger, and a demand for answers.
We want justice. We want to know what happened.
Irene still realizing the grim reality that her youngest daughter, 33-year-old April Longoria, isn't coming home.
I'm not going to be able to hold her, kiss her, talk to her.
Tony Abrams remembering her sister as a bright light full of life who aspired to become a DJ.
She was a fun-loving person, cared about everybody, would give you the shirt off of her back.
Terrell Hills Police Chief Roger Mangum says multiple people were inside the apartment at the time of the shooting. Mangum says his officers were on routine patrol just before 5 a.m. when they got the call and found SAPD already on site.
The 2 witnesses that we are talking to now were inside the apartment, and the 2 persons of interest were in the apartment, we understand, but left. So obviously we'd like to talk to them to find out what they know.
Tony says one of the people being questioned by police is someone April knew from work.
You know, he was falling on hard times, and she moved him into the house with her, to their apartment, you know, to help them out.
This witness could be the key to bringing justice for April and her family.
We just want him to say something. He knows what happened. He was in there with them.
On the northeast side.